Hi there, in this video we're going to show you how to create cases, link them to agencies, and then take the case out into the field using a Windows 8 app, with the details synchronized back when the person's completed their visit. So as you can see, first and foremost we've got to create a case for the person so that the details are logged into the application. Starting off, we need to add in their address, and then put in their first name and surname, and assign them a role. As you can see from the drop down here, you can assign them various positions. We're going to assign a classification to the case as a brand new case, and then what we're going to do is start recording some information on there. So we're going to say that we've spoken to Lucy, and that's how we were able to commence the case. And then we're going to add some support needs that this person needs to go through. So the person needs new mother support, and they also need a postnatal assessment done. So we're going to add an assessment for that. So we're going to select from the list, and you can see postnatal assessment is there. So once that's been done, we now know which activities need to carry out on the case. Then what we're going to do is assign this case to an agency. So monitor new mothers and babies is a common outcome. We're going to assign that to the health practice agency and say that Lucy has to undergo this outcome. Once we've done that, we can now open the actions that need to happen, and you can see that a postnatal assessment needs to be carried out, and that currently it's assigned to the health practice agency, but currently no agency user is assigned, as you can see highlighted there. So we're going to close that now so that the agency can start dealing with this. Now, agencies can obviously be internal or external. In this case, we're saying that the health practice is a separate agency, and the manager of that health practice is logging in right now so that they can assign a piece of work to a midwife so that they can take it out in the field using the Windows 8 app. So what we're going to do is we're going to assign a piece of work. So we find the case for Lucy Dallinmore, allocate that piece of work to the user, and then once we've done that, we could at that point open up the Windows 8 app. I'm just logging in as the user into the back office so that we can actually see that this piece of work has been assigned to them. So as you can see, there's Lucy Dallinmore's case, and we can see the details. This has all been accessed through Azure, but if the person wanted to go offline and take those details into the field, then they can do that using our Casenot.es application. So once they've logged into the app, you can see it's all full screen now. They can see the details as they were held within the back office. So they can see the assessment that needs to take place, and they can see that the current position in terms of the plan and the support needs that need to happen. So what we're going to do, now that we've got a chance to speak to the patient in this instance, is we're going to say that we've spoken to Lucy Dallinmore, so the midwife has spoken to them, and then they're going to record, using the Windows 8 app, details of what the assessment was. They're going to provide details on whether the person's had a smear, whether the person's, basic details about the person after they've had their baby. Once they've recorded those details in here, and this is one of the assessments that could be amended using the software that we showed in the last video, we're going to record that we've acknowledged that a smear test is required, but one has not been organised yet. We're now going to show the pen input that is also available using the app, and we're just going to add a little note here saying that we visited the person. So you can see that the note has changed into text automatically. Once we've done that, we can then synchronize that data straight back into the back office, and if I open up the same case, you can see now that the details that were entered using the Windows 8 app are available, and it's possible to even change them into PDF format so that you can email them out or provide details. Because we've undergone this visit, we can now see details of the contacts that have taken place with a visual audit trail. That was a quick video of creating cases and the Windows 8 app.